Gotta love that introduction. This is Thunder Force AC off of the Thunder Force Gold Pack 2 for the Sega Saturn. This is a Japanese game. And can be played on an American Sega Saturn with one of those cards that will allow you to play import games. I have the 4-in-1 card. I think that's what it's called, the Action Replay card. Thunder Force AC is the arcade version of Thunder Force 3. As you can see on screen, this game is nearly identical, in fact, hard to differentiate at all from Thunder Force 3 on the Genesis, except it moves a lot faster, it's much harder. This is more like the hard difficulty setting on Thunder Force 3. Graphically, they're nearly identical, however, I think it sounds better. It just seems clearer, the treble in particular has more definition, and the music just rocks. This game is incredible, and it's hard as nails compared to the normal setting in Thunder Force 3 on the Genesis. The Thunder Force Gold Pack 2 contains Thunder Force AC and Thunder Force 4, which we got over here in the States as Lightning Force. I made a couple mistakes here which cost me several multi-billion-dollar spacecraft which magically reappear at least a few times as long as I have extra lives. And if you see it disappear and look like it's invisible, that's actually got more to do with the interlacing and how it interacts with the video recording equipment. So no, there's not an invisible spaceship. At least, not in this game. There's just something about the Thunder Force games that set them apart from other side-scrolling horizontal spaceship shooters. Whether it's the combination of the music, the cool design, the gameplay, I'm not entirely sure, but I've loved the Thunder Force games since Thunder Force 2 on the Genesis. If you're a fan of Thunder Force 3, you have to play this version. The gameplay is much more challenging, and this is total old-school gaming right here, because unlike the new games, which I also enjoy, Thunder Force is not going to hold your hand and lead you through the game. You're going to have to play it again and again and again and memorize levels and figure out what weapons to use, where to go. It requires mastery, it requires some patience, and certainly some quick reflexes and hand-eye coordination, which I'm not showing much of here. One of the downsides of producing a show like this is given the volume of games I play. I don't get the chance to devote as much time as I'd like to my favorite genre, which is spaceship shooting games. So my gameplay kind of sucks, but I shot my way through a few of the levels here with some nice piloting. I previously reviewed Thunder Force 3 a while back, and you can watch that review and compare it to this one and see how the gameplay differs. And you'll see the fourth level in particular is very different, and I love the music. Whenever someday in the future I get more time to spend with these shooters, this one is on the top of my list, along with Thunder Force 5, Thunder Force 4, Thunder Force 6, the Gradius games, R-Type, you know, the usual suspects. If a video game has spaceships and laser beams, it's safe to assume I'll be interested in it. Unless it's like Magic Pony Adventure in spaceship with laser beam shooting happiness, you could keep that one. Although it would make for an interesting review.